to actually take off around the local suburbs. Well, a trend very much in evidence at the auto show, the next generation of green cars. Automotive correspondent Lauren Fix joins us now live from New York with that story. Lauren, for non-Americans, we see the US as the home of the V8 gas guzzler, the pickup, the big muscle cars. So how big a swing are you seeing to the green fuel efficiency?
Well, those vehicles are here, believe it or not, but the green agenda from the current president is that he would really like to see more plug-in cars, but it's really not getting a high take rate. If you look at the Chevy Volt and the Nissan Leaf, based on hybrid cars alone, they're not getting to be that popular. What is becoming popular is hybrid cars that get really great fuel economy, and there's quite a few of them here from all manufacturers, and everybody has an offering, it seems. Now,
so why aren't people sort of going for the all-electric cars?
Well, the all-electric cars, I think, is an inconvenience because you have to plug it in. And remember, America tends to want to buy what they want to buy, or SUVs probably wouldn't sell anywhere else but here in the U.S. What ends up happening is a hybrid car can get phenomenal fuel economy. You can go to the small bottom-of-the-end line and get a Toyota Prius C for $18,900 and it gets 53 miles to the gallon in the city. That's fantastic, and I don't have to plug it in. That says to me that'd be a car that I would consider owning, especially if you drive daily. Now, there's other cars out there, but when you really look at that, that's a better choice than having to run around and plug in a $40,000 car.
Absolutely, and with gas at $4 a gallon, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
The Prius obviously is seen as the king of the hybrids.
Yes.
Who's tackling it? Who's taking it on now?
Well, Ford has always tackled it. I think they actually hit the market just slightly before the Prius, but they've got the Ford Fusion Hybrid. It's a mid-size sedan, comes in around the low $20,000, $26,000 range. And the nice thing is its fuel economy is quite good. You're looking at 41 in the city, 36 on the highway, because obviously it's backwards than it is for a gasoline car. And that's pretty good. And those cars are selling very well, and they have all the amenities you could possibly want. Ford's got sync and all the rest of the goodies, and that's what consumers want.
And what's caught your eye there at the motor show?
Well, there's been a lot of really great cars, including the flying car that you just saw. But VW's really hit the market strong, not just with diesel, but with electric cars. And that seems to be the thing that we're noticing, that American manufacturers, being Chevrolet and Mazda, which is a Japanese manufacturer, are starting to bring in diesel sedans. And they're selling as quick as the manufacturers can get them on the lot. So when you think hybrid, here in the U.S., we tend to think gas-electric. When in Europe, you've already figured out that diesel is the way to go. We're slowly evolving to get that diesel in place. And I really think that that's going to be a great solution because you still get towing capacity, you still get long miles per tank. Even Hyundai and Kia have really come on strong and thinking, you know, we might want to bring diesel in as well. Right now, just hybrid.
Yeah, it's interesting what you say about diesel, because you go to Europe and everybody drives diesel, and they have been for years and years. Why has it taken so long to take off in the US?
You know, I'm a huge diesel fan myself. I think it makes a lot of sense to go 600 to 700 miles on a tank, where instead of going to fill up, you know, with a smaller gas tank in order to get better fuel efficiency on a hybrid. I think the problem is that when you ask Americans as a whole, what do you think of diesel? They go, oh, they're smelly, they're, you know, black smoke, you know, they get terrible fuel efficiency, when in reality that's not the case. And also on the other side, the oil companies are pressuring the government to go with this gas electric, and of course everyone wants, as a pull here, the government wants to go electric cars. I think diesel is the best choice, and I think everywhere else in the world has actually got it right.
Yeah, okay, just very quickly, Lauren, last question. If I gave you a blank check, what would you buy there?
That's tough. Maybe a Bugatti Veyron, an Aston Martin DBS, possibly an Audi R8 GT. All three would be nice in the garage.
I'm getting a bit of insight into your motoring taste now. Okay,
yeah.
Lauren, thanks so much for that.
Thank you, Andrew.
Lauren Fix in New York. Thanks, bye.
Thank you.
Okay, still ahead, Mark McKay will be joining us with a look at the Champions League football.